with HDK 2, we're actually getting on par in terms of specs, especially specific to the display, with competitors like Oculus Rift or HTC Vive. So we first introduced a dual display solution now, 2160 by 1200 display and in 90 frames per second. And the whole thing is available at $399 MSRP. So that's the first big announcement, because essentially it brings the OSVR HDK, the hacker development kit, on par with anything out there at a much more affordable price point still. The second announcement is essentially our dev fund. And with the OSVR dev fund, what we're doing is we're putting up $5 million for content developers to bring their content to as much hardware as possible. Well, we've been looking at virtual reality for a long time. I mean, all the while back when we launched the Hydra, virtual reality was already a consideration. And we think that VR can play a huge role in gaming. You will still have normal games, but there are a lot of games that are just so much better in VR. I think the most important aspect for non-endemic sponsors when looking at virtual reality or esports is fully understanding what they're getting into. It's not an easy market to navigate at times. I think the most important step is truly understanding the gamer culture and understanding the target audience before trying to make a move on it. You see the League of Legends or like World Championships or the international and stuff like that getting higher viewerships than a lot of mainstream sports, and it's the audience that you want to capture for a lot of these brands. I suppose it goes back to the dev fund. I think one of the things that we really want to get across with that is that we want to make sure that it stays an open ecosystem. So for any gamers out there, like, look out for those people that are not being tied down to exclusives, and give any support you can give to those developers that support an ecosystem that is free and open, as that's going to be the best long-term plan. And so those developers need the support now more than ever.